Hello everybody and welcome to the next game in the Touhou thing that I don't care. Anyway, welcome to Perfect Cherry Blossom, the second Touhou game I've ever played. The first being Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. It has been like 4 hours since I played the first game. I don't know. Stop. It has been like 4 hours since I played Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, and I only got halfway through it, but I just could not stay away from this kind of gameplay. I just wanted to do one super badly. It's like, you know what? I want to play another Touhou game before I've even uploaded the first one. So, what I probably should have done before starting this. Alright, the controls are basically the same. Z, X, Shift, and the arrow keys. So I had a bit of trouble setting this one up because a bunch of error messages. The options thing was in Japanese for some reason, even though the previous one didn't do that. But we're just gonna get straight into this. I want to have OBS on the other screen just so I can see that I'm actually recording it. Doing easy, as per usual, because I suck at these games. Well, it looks like just the same two options and a third person. I have no idea what the stats are anymore, so I'm just going to go with familiar territory. I can't read either of these. I thought this was supposed to be the English patch. Oh, whatever. I've already forgotten what the story of this game was, so something about it being cold all of a sudden. Something happened, and that's why we're shooting fucking fairies. Anyway, in between this game and the last game, I have figured out more about this game, or at least the first game, and I assume things carry over. The red ones increase your power, the blue ones just increase your score. I have no idea what the pink ones do. Genuinely have no clue. Oh yeah, and focusing shows your hitbox now. So this one should be infinitely easier, because the one thing that was screwing me up is now gone. Oh. There we go. Yeah, doing alright so far. I might be able to do this for once. Woo. Wee woo. We're already getting some pretty powerful stuff. I have no idea what's being said here. Actually, hold on. Yeah, language, English patched. It's supposed to be English patched. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But whatever, I guess. Supernatural border. I have no idea what this is. I think it protects you from a hit. And then you get a border bonus if you don't get hit even while you have it. I think. At least that's the gist of it that I understand. I'm not doing terribly at this anymore. I think I'm doing even better than I did on my first attempt of the previous game, this far into the game. Later in the game, it's definitely going to get harder, but you know, I'm doing well right now, and that's what counts, to me at least. I'm slowly learning this game. I realized instantly that going through that way was a bad idea. Whoa, I had no idea what was going on there. Some Japanese text. Stage clear. I did it. Refused human always. I'm sure. I still don't know what the pink things do. Yeah, I haven't gotten hit yet. Whoa. Aha, max power. Oh, I should not be that high up in the screen. My bad. Oh, hello there. Whoa. You're scary. Yeah, the problem with you is I can just go around your bullets. Okay, what I said about being able to go around your bullets, that was not meant to be constructive criticism. I did not wish for you to improve with the advice I gave you. In fact, I preferred it when you could just only shoot in one direction and I could just go around. Please go back to doing that. I don't know why running into that seemed like a good idea in my head for that split second there. Thankfully I corrected myself. No idea what those dancing circles are. Except I think all of them just exploded into bullets, so... yeah, dialogue that I can't understand because apparently the English patch isn't in English. Whoever made the English patch needs to be exiled from the Touhou fanbase for the crimes they have committed. I'm doing better than I expected, and I was scared for a split second because I thought those were bullets, and I was like, oh, thank God, they're just point things. And I was like, oh, phew. Ah. Well then. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah! Yeah! I love attacks that I can just go around. What are you doing now? Currently non-threatening. Now it's a little bit more threatening. Oh god, oh jeez. How did I avoid that? Oh, thank God. Oh, damn it, I wasn't paying attention. I keep getting scared by those colorful snowflakes, thinking that they're, like, going to hurt me. But no, only the blue and red circles hurt me. Gotta remember that. Sometimes there are other colors too, but they're like white in the middle. And circles. Most of the time. That is a trippy background. Well, it's throwing me off so much because the character design is like mostly red and white, and so is the hitbox, and it's so tiny and so hard to keep track of with my eyes. It ends up like blurring into the rest of the sprite while I watch it. It's there. Just not used to seeing it. It's focusing on such that tiny little pinprick. But thankfully I can actually see my hitbox this time, so this won't be just a guessing game like it was in the first one. Which I think that was one of my problems with the first game. And that's why I was dying sometimes. Because I just had to like assume where the hitbox was. This is fun, I like this. I haven't needed to use a continue yet, which is, given how long I've lasted, at least time-wise, that is a record for me. I wonder how far I am in the game. Do you think I've gotten to 10% by now, at the very least? I hope so. I think so, because I got to 50% pretty effortlessly in the first one. Maybe I'll be able to beat one of these games someday. Yeah, this isn't that bad. The easy mode on this game is certainly a lot easier than the easy mode on the other game. Oh jeez, bullets that explode into more bullets. My favorite. Woo. Wee woo. Whoa whoa. Hey now. Whoa. Oh, I am invincible. I really expected to just die right now because I said it. That's what happened all the time when I was playing the 6th one. Which is the first one that I played. And I was gonna say the first one, but then I realized it was technically number 6 in the series. So... I think I read somewhere that this game was easier than the other one. So it's like, start out with number 6 if you want to play all of them. Start out with number 7 if you want to play the easiest one. So... That's it. The game is just overall easier. I mean, I have no idea about the higher difficulties, but easy mode is definitely easier. I can't believe I'm doing this. Not one continue yet. Emphasis on the word yet. I am nowhere near good enough for a 1cc. And I will probably never be good at Lunatic mode. That is just a fact that I've come to accept. You see, if I had better reaction times, if I had like the instinct to press X, I probably could have gotten out of that, but I just couldn't react in time. If I bombed every second I was at least a little bit intimidated by the bullets, I would be out of bombs already. So I want to save them for when I'm actually in trouble. But by that point, I don't even realize that I'm in trouble until I've died. See, that looked a lot like trouble. I felt like using a bomb there, but I didn't and I got through it. That's my problem. That's the whole issue right there. That's the entire dilemma in a nutshell. Got more of those gigantic bullets. Whoa! Oh my god, that almost completely decimated me. Oh. This is exciting. I'm getting pumped up for this. I thought this was gonna be worse video-wise because it's later. It's like 2 AM. So I was worried my commentary wouldn't be interesting. But this is fun. I like this. I don't feel tired anymore. I don't know if it exists. You tell me. You're the one who made the fucking game. Mr. Text Overlay person. Oh, I was not looking over to the side. I could have easily been hit by the green ones if I wasn't paying attention. Because I wasn't paying attention. And I'm lucky I made it through. Whoa. Okay, that time I knew I was in trouble. Well. Yes. Okay, good. That's the first time I've had to use the continue so far. That is honestly amazing to me. Alright, what now? You. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to destroy you. My nose itches again. What? Okay, that time was my keyboard. I let go of left, like way before I hit it. My keyboard just does that sometimes. I have literally died in games because of my keyboard just holding a button and driving me off a cliff. It is crazy, and I'm amazed I am still able to play any game with a keyboard like this. Well, now the game's getting challenging. I almost died then. That is not good. You gonna try to hit me, or? Oh, that you already are trying to hit me? It doesn't look like it. Oh, yeesh. Oh, God, that is just a shotgun. That is... You can't tell me that's not a shotgun. Whoa, whoa, oh my god. Oh, jeez Louise, I am in bullet hell. Alright, what now? Are we meeting someone? Because this looks like a special place. There we go. Dialogue. Person! More dialogue. More people! More dialogue. Conflict. Well, keyboard, stop! You see, that's what happens. That's how it works. Except thankfully there's nothing to kill me there that time. It just does this. Oh god, I didn't even see the red thing coming across. I am lucky I didn't die. Got a border bonus. Oh my god. Whoa. The interesting thing is I'm not even focusing on my hitbox. Would the three of you just quit it? This is unfair. 3-on-1. Can we call a ref or something? Because this isn't sportsmanship. This is just cheating. Yeah, go away. You see, in the first game, I would have died like 7 times. Or game over 7 times by now. I've been going on the same run for 22 minutes. Oh wait, I know who you three are. You're from that one music video. Oh. Right? Has to be. Like, they were a band or something. Yeah, I used to listen to that song all the time. In fact, I just listened to it before I played the first game. Or 6th game. I recognize them from their fucking silhouettes in a fan remix music video. I have no words. Except the words that I'm speaking right now, because I'm a commentator, and physically cannot stop talking. It's a curse we have to bear for the entertainment of others. But yeah, didn't you know that? Everybody who does YouTube is eternally cursed with the inability to ever shut up. We just have to keep talking until the day we die. We can just never stop talking. But it is a curse I bear, the enjoyment of you guys. So you can watch my suffering as I play this really hard game that's really difficult even on easy. Half a phantom and human. You're shooting sideways. I don't think you're as much of a threat to me as you think you are. What you think you look like versus what you actually look like. Okay, that's more like it. I sound excited, but this actually very terrifies me. People who have never played Touhou before would have a hard time believing that I've never played a bullet hell game besides Undertale. They would just be like, no, you had to play this. You had to have played this before, or otherwise you wouldn't be so good at it. While people who have actually played this game before are laughing at me like, have you even one LC'd lunatic mode before? And I'll be like, no, I haven't. And he's like, well, then get out. I mean, that's at least what I thought the fandom was going to be like before I actually started playing. But when I was looking up a way to get this game and play it and stuff, I saw their subreddit, and they seem like pretty nice, friendly people. Damn it. Jeez, I thought they were like zooming in towards me because the things turned into... Whoa. I hope that was like a time thing and not like actual slowdown. Whoa. Okay, yeah, this has to be part of it. Not even standing under the person. Because, oh god, you can't just turn it back to normal speed like that. Oh. Well, I have finally died. There we go. 61%! Get in! Oh, that is tremendous. Sure. If the previous game is anything to go out by, that's probably the thing telling me I can't save replays if I use continues. Right, easy. I want to try this person. That's the person who doesn't home in on things. And has the green things by the side, but you can move them in front of you with focus. That I remember from the first game. Oh, I am not doing good. That was amateur mistake. Man, I like the homing attack one better. Just want my attack to get leveled up. Japanese text. Person comes in, and suddenly we're fighting. A Touhou story as I understand it. I love the laser sound effects in this. Yeah. I see, they spawn where the little circle things are. Oh. Rip supernatural border. Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, full power mode. I can't unsee these green things as being little trees. Like little pine trees. I know that's not what they are, but I just can't unsee it. Oh yeah, dialogue. Oh yeah, you hold control. I forgot about that. That was on the controls page that I looked up, so that I could make sure that I got all the controls. Because I thought the game would explain it to me in the first one, but it didn't. And all the controls and the options were just 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. So that wasn't going to be much help. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm definitely worse as this character. You know what? Oh. At least the high score thing is empty this time, so I don't just never get it on the thing. There we go. 17%. No, I don't care about replays. At least I assume what that is. I want to give the new character one shot. So, they're like little swords, I think, they look like. And these things shoot off to the sides, but you can focus to make them just shoot forward. Practically ignoring the blue ones because I just want the red ones. If I knew that they like made your attacks stronger, then I would have selected more in the first game. But I just knew that they were gradually getting stronger on their own. Collecting both the blue and the red ones. I had no idea which one was doing it, but I just continued to collect both. Now I'm practically ignoring all the ones that aren't red. Oh yeah, I should... Oh, it homes in. Wait, oh... I like that. That is actually very useful for for my style of play. And now I don't even have to worry about standing under the person. That is actually really helpful. Okay, it's just definitively I do not like the other characters. The two characters that aren't that character, however. Wait, I didn't even see a bullet there. Was there one? I didn't see it. Oh, wait, what? Something happened there, that's for sure. Well, I'm at full power now, so... Might as well just do this for the enemy sections. Guess the red ones just disappear when you got your next thing, which makes sense. I think they turn into the pink ones. Because I saw a bunch of red ones turn into pink ones when I got max power at one point, so... Well, yeah, you kind of have to stand vaguely under them, I guess. You can't, like, stand over here, so... You have to be, like, in a cone below them, I guess. It just doesn't have to be as precise to make sure all your bullets hit them. I am really concentrating right now. I guess I don't really have anything to say. There's no story that I can see because it's in Japanese for some reason. Despite the fact that this is supposed to be the English patch. Oh, come on. Definitely makes it easier for the fights where the boss just goes everywhere. They have ludicrous speed, but you can't keep up. Okay, I don't appreciate them turning tiny. Please stop that. Okay, so I take back what I said. Apparently the bullets like lag behind. The bullets are trying to shoot where the boss is, not where the boss is going to be. And only the direction is altered by where the boss is. They don't actually home in. Which means the red one is probably still going to be my favorite. Is gameplay-wise, because I literally don't know any of their personalities. Because I can't read a thing that they're fucking saying. Ooh, extra life. Ooh, piece of candy. Both of which are welcome in my book. Extra lives. Extra lives are pretty much candy. Ah, damn it. Not great at this. Are those things teleporting around or are they just appearing? Because if they're teleporting around, I need to focus on killing them. But if they're just appearing, then they disappear anyway, so... Yeah, I think it's that. If I fail here, I'm probably going to give it one more shot with the original character. Yes, my very own OC is in the game. No, I'm just kidding, that's not what I meant by original character. I meant the one I originally started with. character who is just an ordinary character, not an OC. Although, speaking of OCs, I haven't even been in the fandom at all, and Apple Girlington is definitely the best by far. If you don't know what that is yet, you need to look it up. Apple Girlington. If I spam focus, then some of them go off in all directions and others home in. Great for dealing with both enemies that are on their own and large groups of enemies at the same time. Except you can't really move that. What? Do you want to turn on sticky keys? I turned off the notification for sticky keys. I literally disabled, because there's an option that lets you disable the sticky keys pop-up, and I disabled it. I know I did. What the... Okay. Whatever. Made me die. There are definitely some things that I like about this character, but... Also, sorry to any Touhou fans, I'm just going to refer to all of them as this character, because I don't know their names. At least I never bothered to learn them. Or attempt to pronounce them, because they're no doubt Japanese names. Oh, I underestimated how fast the blue ones would be. I looked at the red ones, like, those ones are going at a decent speed. But then the blue ones just came and sniped me. Not cool, man. Not cool. Could you at least let me get to full power before fighting? Please? No? My least favorite bullets are the bullets that, like, change depending on how you act as the player. Like, if you hit something, then it shoots bullets back. Like those things. Or the ones that just home in on your location. Those ones are technically influenced by your behavior. And I hate those. Not good. Damn it. Full power mode, sweet. Just gotta not die. Easier said than done. Oh my god, it's this attack. Ah. Oh, there is actually a thing there. There were so many bullets, I thought they were just appearing out of thin air and there was nobody actually shooting them at me. Alright, here's this again. Oh, damn it. I'm not good at this, okay? I mean, if you find me through this series, that's like the first thing you learn about me. Did even worse that time. What is the difference between these two? I looked up the difference between them. Looks like I'm staying with it. Because this is the homing one, apparently. It's not just the character itself, it's the spell card. Yeah, I have no idea who you are, what you want, but we're gonna fight. I think I'm even doing more damage, just in general. Or this boss just has less health. Either or. Aha! Aha, full power mode. Yes. Yeah, this is just overall the best character. I don't know why I would pick anything different. Damn, the bullets just appeared there. I almost did something incredibly stupid. Do your worst. Okay, evidently you did. Damn it. Got cornered, but I didn't think to use the thing. I have no idea who you are or why we're fighting, but we're fighting. I'm going to absolutely destroy you. No matter how many times you destroy me in the process. Whoa, that was... I really should have thought of using a bomb there. I don't use them enough. I just don't get in enough situations where I feel like I have to. Unlike there. Which I probably could have gotten out of that without using a bomb. That's my mental problem. I just can't, you know, figure out the bombs. It's just some mental psych out or something. I just can't use them properly. These ones home in, so they're actually good for this. Oh no. Maybe I should just rush through them like that. Like go up while going through them. Instead of just staying in place and trying to go through them. Like that. Alright, stage clear. Oh, it continued without me pressing anything. I was up stretching. Good thing I sat back down in time. Is that like before the background loads or something that does that trippy effect? Because I see that in a lot of games where there is no background. Damn it. Oh wait, there. I didn't even see that was the light. It looked pink, just like all these things that are dropping like candy, or a pinata. After you beat it to death, like I beat that other thing to death. Probably has a name. Didn't learn it. Was too busy killing it. Speaking of things to kill. This is probably going to be my last run. Maybe, I don't know. I wanted to keep these down to like one episode, but, you know. This has like been going on for an hour. And the last video of Touhou that I did, which was like 40 minutes, was already stretching it in my opinion. Is there any difference between these white circles and these like pink squares when I focus? Do the squares do more damage? Is that a thing? I doubt. I just don't know. Don't know how I made it through that, but I did. Damn it. Haha! Got all the things that dropped. Oh, and beat the spell card just in time. I know there is no penalty for letting it time out, but damn it, I like actually doing damage to drain the health bar. Oh, whoa, I can't believe I dodged that. I swear it looked like I got hit, but nope. Well, at least I'm grazing bullets, if by complete accident. Not good enough to do it on purpose, but I'm doing it by accident. Whoa, if I knew that that attack would be like that, I wouldn't have been at the top. I don't think I died, though. I am a lucky son of a bitch. Whoa. Keep doing that thing where I pay attention to one thing that's attacking me, but don't notice another. Oh god. That time was obvious to me. And I lost my supernatural border right away. Well, it's better than dying. Which I would've if the border didn't appear when it did. I don't like getting cornered like that. It means I have to do risky shit like that to get out of the corner. I like this attack. It's easy to manage. I don't think it's gonna stay that way for long. Yeah. Oh, no. If I stare right at my character's hitbox, then it gives me like tunnel vision and I can't see the bullets that are around my hitbox. But if I look at the bullets, I can't see my hitbox very well. Well, but at least I got my power back. Whoa. Damn it. Whoa, God. And it stays there again. I hate the tiny bullets because they don't have like a border surrounding them, so they're hard to see. The big ones, they have like a purple outline, while the smaller ones are just white. There's a little bit of blue on like one side, and that's more like a shadow than an actual outline. All I can really say, nightmare. That word that I used so much in the first video. There we go, full power mode. We can do this. Is there any fundamental difference between the colors of bullets? I don't think there is there? Wait, I died? You didn't look like I hit that. Okay, good. I feel a little bit more confident with this. Okay, this is the part that scares me. Damn it. I could not outsmart Bullet. Bullet. I don't know why they're all on like the same slot or whatever the heck, but 53%. The first one really was the best one. Bullet. Bullet. I don't know why it put a K at the end, or why it was like overlapping with all the other things. Or why these are all in like different pages. But that's gonna be it for this game. I'll probably play the next one, whatever that is. If you want to see me return to a specific game and try to get further in it, tell me in the comments. But until then, see ya.